Hello, my name is Lorenzo Fitzgerald, and this is my video response to our mobile app solution assignment. Here, I want to highlight the YouTube mobile application for the iPhone and the iPad, and some features that I use to help me solve a current problem that I am having. Recently, I upgraded my MacBook Pro with aspirations of learning Adobe Captivate for both professional and personal reasons. So I downloaded the free trial, and I quickly realized that the learning curve needed to understand the program was very, very steep. So this video will show how I work through this problem by using an old technology in a new way. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to start by saying Captivate 2017 is an excellent program with an even better community. However, as I stated before, the learning curve is steep, and the tutorials Adobe provides are either surface level, detailing new features a beginner like myself wouldn't know about. They don't walk you through the details or the nuances of the slides, and in my opinion, they never really touch on the vast customization features that are offered within the program. Because of this, I found myself with a plethora of Adobe Captivate bookmarks mushed between past bookmarks, and it was out of control. Cycling through them was time consuming, and I couldn't find what I was looking for one reason or another. So I had two problems. One, I didn't have an application or a system to organize my Adobe Captivate 2017 videos, and I didn't have a formal or informal learning tool to help me assimilate the program. My solution was to use my dormant YouTube account to help me organize videos and find specific topics that I was looking for. After research into Adobe tutorials, I realized a lot of them were user created. Therefore, relying on the experiences of others to help solve my problems was going to be crucial in learning the program. With this in mind, I chose an application that catered towards user created content, YouTube. Using the app and the playlist feature not only gave me space to store and quickly reference user created content regarding Captivate 2017, it allowed me to do so while mobile. Now, I want to touch on those two subjects very briefly. User created content was very important in solving my problem because it touched on varying subjects and they are specific issues that others are experiencing. So, for example, I was having trouble inserting fluid boxes into one of my responsive projects. I just couldn't understand why. After some research in the Adobe Learning community and YouTube, I realized that there was a blank slide, a blank master slide, and a title slide. Now, all three of these things have very small details that sets them apart, but you can't do some things on one that you can do on the other. And it took me literally 30 minutes to figure this out. But after, watching a video on YouTube, I was able to finally figure out that I should be using the blank master slide to put that fluid box in. And also just being able to access this material on the YouTube app while being mobile was very important to me. I live a very busy life. I am in graduate school, a newborn baby, well, not a newborn baby, but an 8-month-old child with a child on the way, and I work full time. So I have to utilize all minutes of the day when trying to achieve a goal. And if I'm going to be able to be fluid at Captivate and learn these ins and outs, I'm going to have to utilize all of my time throughout the day, whether this is coming home from work, on lunch break, while I'm at the grocery store. It's just very important that I can use this playlist while on the go and watch these videos. First thing I decided to do was cut down on my time on other social media applications. Next, I wanted to ensure that I understood how to use the playlist feature on the app. After research and feeling comfortable, I started searching for videos to add to my playlist. I wanted purposeful videos, so I focused on different skills I would eventually need when creating e learning courses and videos that were meant for beginners of the program like myself. I was able to find a good mix of these, with Paul Wilson's page being one of the most helpful. The video I benefited from most was from e-learning plan. Learning plan. They have an hour-long webinar video catered specifically for beginners like myself. Cutting down on my Instagram account was key for me in implementing the app. I found myself searching for playlist videos when I'd usually be scrolling my timeline. I did this while at work, at home, out with my wife, and anywhere else I had my phone. While this wasn't the only app I focused on and used, I was fully committed to incorporating it into my routine. That made the implementation seamless. After using the YouTube app for a little less than a week, I feel it is useful and I will continue using it. Organizing videos is simple and there's always new content available. This is going to be important for me going forward when learning Adobe Captivate and becoming proficient in it, because it's going to allow me to quickly reference videos and have them in one organized place. So, like everyone, I've been exposed to YouTube and I am familiar with it. However, the only experience I had with YouTube was searching for music and listening to music on it. As far as creating a profile, creating a playlist, and downloading the mobile application, these were all new things for me. So it was an interesting process to kind of go through it and get a taste of what real YouTubers, use this platform for. So while it wasn't hard to understand and learn, because I do consider myself tech savvy, it was a new experience for me utilizing the application and the playlist setting. I set out to achieve two goals. One, find a system or an application to help me organize Adobe Captivate 2017 videos. And two, find a formal or informal learning tool to help me learn the program. With the YouTube mobile application, I do feel I achieved both of those goals through creating playlists to help organize and keep all of my videos in one place for quick reference, and using user-created content from other YouTube creators to help me learn specific skills regarding the program. Overall, I think it was a successful trial run with the app, and I am happy with it, and I will continue using it. Thank you for watching the video. Sayonara.